This race begins almost at zero. It ends near the reported ceiling of the metric. At the start of the dataset, the United States leads with 0.785% of population using the internet. Norway is second with 0.707%. The final snapshot reports something completely different. Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates all share first place at 100% in the dataset. The final top 10 is compressed near the reported ceiling. And only Norway appears in both the opening and final top 10. How did an internet race that began below 1% end with 3 countries tied at the reported ceiling? Welcome to Data Race 360. This is a percentage of population race. The metric is individuals using the internet, measured as the annual country-level share of population using the internet in the last 3 months. The ranking rule is simple. Higher percentage ranks higher. This is not a ranking of total users. It is not household access, subscriptions, speed, quality, or digital service usage. And when the dataset reports 100%, that is a reported dataset value for this indicator, not independent proof that every individual can be verified in real life. With that scope locked, the chart begins where the race is still tiny at the top. In the year 1990, the United States is first at 0.785%. Norway is second at 0.707%. Switzerland is third, followed by Australia and Sweden. Finland, Canada, Netherlands, Austria, and Germany define the lower half of the opening top 10. The leader gap is only 0.078 percentage points. At this point, the race is not about mass adoption. It is about small differences deciding the earliest leaderboard. But the opening chart already contains a warning. Rank is relative. A country can rise sharply in value and still fall in rank later if other countries rise even higher. The United States begins at rank number 1. Norway begins at rank number 2. Both will reach much higher final values. But only Norway remains inside the final top 10. By 1995, the leader moves into double digits. Finland rises from rank number 6 to rank number 1, reaching 13.9%. Iceland enters the top 10 and jumps to rank number 2 with 11.2%. The United States moves to rank number 3. Netherlands rises to rank number 4. Norway moves to rank number 5. The lower half reshuffles too. Sweden, New Zealand, Canada, Denmark, and Switzerland fill ranks 6 through 10. The top 10 also changes shape. Iceland, New Zealand, and Denmark enter. Australia, Austria, and Germany exit. The leader gap expands from 0.078 percentage points in 1990 to 2.7 percentage points in 1995. The race has left the sub-1% opening. It is now visible as an adoption race at the front of the leaderboard. By 2000, the front of the race crosses 50%. Norway reaches rank number 1 with 52%. Canada is second with 51.3%. San Marino enters at rank number 3. New Zealand, Switzerland, Australia, Sweden, Republic of Korea, Iceland, and Netherlands complete the top 10. This phase is important because the race no longer feels symbolic. The leading countries are now above, or close to, half of population using the internet. But the ranking is still volatile. Norway rises from rank number 5 to rank number 1. Canada rises from rank number 8 to rank number 2. Republic of Korea enters the top 10 from rank number 30 to rank number 8. Iceland moves the other direction in rank, from 2nd to 9th, even though its value rises strongly. This is the first clear sign of a recurring pattern. Value growth does not guarantee rank stability. When many countries rise at the same time, the leaderboard can change even while most values move upward. By 2005, Iceland becomes the central leader of the middle story. It ranks first with 87% of population using the internet. Sweden is second with 84.83%. Denmark is third with 82.74%. Norway is fourth with 81.99%. Netherlands is fifth with 81%. The lower top 10 is also important here. Finland is sixth. Republic of Korea is seventh. Canada is eighth. Switzerland is ninth. And rank number 10 is tied between Luxembourg and the United Kingdom, both at 70%. This is where saturation begins at the top. The leader is no longer barely above the rest of the dataset. The front of the race is now moving into high percentages. Iceland rises from rank number 9 in 2000 to rank number 1 in 2005. It becomes the strongest middle story leader in the dataset. But this dominance will later become the documentary's central reversal. By 2010, the top compresses. Iceland and Norway share rank number 1 at 93.39%. There is no rank number 2 under competition ranking. The next distinct position is Netherlands at rank number 3 with 90.72%. Luxembourg rises to rank number 4. Sweden is 5th. Denmark, Finland, the United Kingdom, Switzerland, and Republic of Korea define ranks 6 through 10. The rank 1 gap is now 0. The leader is no longer alone. This changes the meaning of the race. In a low percentage opening, small differences decide who leads. Near the top of a bounded percentage scale, identical values can create a shared first place. The chart is beginning to challenge the idea that a race must always have one clear number 1. By 2015, Iceland is still first. Its value reaches 98.199997%. Norway is second with 96.810326%. Liechtenstein enters at rank number 3. Luxembourg is 4th. Denmark is 5th. Then the future final leaderboard begins to appear. Bahrain enters the top 10 at rank number 6. Monaco enters at rank number 7. Qatar enters at rank number 8. The United Kingdom is 9th. Netherlands is 10th. This phase matters because the final stage challengers are now visible. Bahrain rises from rank number 43 in 2010 to rank number 6 in 2015. Monaco and Qatar also enter the top 10. Finland, Republic of Korea, Sweden, and Switzerland exit. The race is no longer only about the countries that led early. It is becoming a near-universal leaderboard where new challengers can enter very high on the chart. By 2020, the metric reaches its reported ceiling for the first time in an anchor year. United Arab Emirates ranks first with 100%. Bahrain is second. Qatar is third. Iceland is fourth. Kuwait enters at rank number 5. The lower half is Monaco, Luxembourg, Saudi Arabia, Denmark, and Republic of Korea. This is the reported ceiling arrival. United Arab Emirates moves from rank number 13 in 2015 to rank number 1 in 2020. Saudi Arabia moves from rank number 53 to rank number 8. Kuwait enters at rank number 5. At the same time, Liechtenstein, Netherlands, Norway, and the United Kingdom exit the top 10. Here the Iceland reversal becomes clear. Iceland remains extremely high. It remains very close to the reported ceiling in 2020. But its rank has moved from first in 2015 to fourth in 2020. That is not a collapse in value. It is a rank fall near the ceiling. When the top of the race approaches 100%, a country can remain very close to the maximum and still lose rank position. By 2024, the race ends with no single leader. Bahrain ranks first at the reported ceiling. Saudi Arabia ranks first at the reported ceiling. United Arab Emirates ranks first at the reported ceiling. Under competition ranking, there is no rank number 2 and no rank number 3. The next distinct rank is Denmark at rank number 4. Kuwait is 5th. Monaco is 6th. Norway returns to the top 10 at rank number 7 with 99%. Luxembourg is 8th. Liechtenstein enters at rank number 9. Iceland finishes at rank number 10. The lower half explains the final compression. Monaco, Norway, Luxembourg, Liechtenstein, and Iceland all sit below the leaders, but still near the top of the percentage scale. The full final top 10 runs from the reported ceiling down through the upper end of the scale. The entire spread is extremely small. The gap from the three tied leaders to Denmark is extremely small. This is no longer a normal spread-out ranking. It is a reported ceiling race. The final result also completes the long Iceland paradox. Iceland appears as a rank 1 leader in 17 dataset years. It ranks first alone or tied from 2005 through 2016. It ranks first in 2005, tied first in 2010, and first again in 2015. But in the final snapshot, it is ranked number 10. Its value remains very close to the reported ceiling. So the story is not that Iceland falls in usage. The data shows a different pattern. Iceland remains near the ceiling, while other countries reach or approach the ceiling even more tightly. This is the hidden tension of a bounded metric. The closer the leaderboard gets to 100%, the more rank can change inside a very small value range. The same pattern changes the meaning of the opening leaders. The United States starts first in 1990 at 0.785%. In 2024, it reaches a much higher value, but ranks 28. Norway starts second at 0.707%. In 2024, it reaches 99% and ranks 7th. Switzerland starts third at 0.596%. In 2024, it reaches a much higher value and ranks 15th. Canada ranks 7th in 1990 and 2nd in 2000. In 2024, it reaches a much higher value and ranks 32. These are not value declines. They are relative rank declines inside a race where many countries rise. That is why the final top 10 looks almost completely different from the opening top 10. The opening top 10 includes the United States, Norway, Switzerland, Australia, Sweden, Finland, Canada, Netherlands, Austria, and Germany. The final top 10 includes Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Denmark, Kuwait, Monaco, Norway, Luxembourg, Liechtenstein, and Iceland. Only Norway appears in both. 9 of the final top 10 entities were not in the opening top 10. That is the structural transformation hidden behind the final snapshot. Across the full dataset, the race moves from near zero early adoption to high final penetration. In 1990, the leaderboard is decided by tiny differences below 1%. In 1995, the leader moves into double digits. In 2000, the front crosses 50%. In 2005, Iceland begins the saturation era at the top. In 2010, first place becomes a tie. In 2015, new near-universal challengers enter. In 2020, United Arab Emirates reaches the reported ceiling. And in 2024, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, and United Arab Emirates share rank number 1 at the reported ceiling. The answer to the opening question is not a single country. It is the shape of the metric itself. A percentage of population race can begin with tiny gaps near zero. Then, as more countries approach the upper boundary, the ranking becomes compressed. At that point, first place can be shared. Long dominance can end outside rank number 1. And a country can fall in rank while still reaching a very high final value. The internet penetration race begins with the United States leading below 1%. It ends with Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, and United Arab Emirates tied at the reported ceiling in the dataset. Between those 2 points, the leaderboard does not simply grow. It rotates. It compresses. It reaches the reported ceiling. And the final lesson from the data is clear. A ranking can be accurate and still remain incomplete unless we understand its unit, its scope, and how close the entire race has come to the reported ceiling. Subscribe to Data Race 360 for more data-driven stories.